Hello, let's look at this question here. WASSCE June 2024, question 12. This was Nigeria. There are 5 possible answers for each question in a multiple choice examination containing 12 questions. If a candidate answers the questions randomly, find the probability that the candidate gets A, no question right, B, 9 questions wrong, at least 1 question right, not more than 10 questions wrong. Okay, please let's look at the question well, and then we know how we are going to answer. There are 5 questions, there are 5 possible answers for each question in a multiple choice. So in a multiple choice, and we know that if you are given a multiple choice question, there are 5 possible answers, but only one is correct, only one is right, and so you have to pick the correct one. And there are 5 possible answers. So these are the possible answers. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E. So, and how many questions do we have? The questions are 12. So it is telling me that my N is 12. My N is 12. So the questions are 12. All right. And then the probability of getting the question right, of right answer. There are 5 possible, so only one will be correct, so 1 over 5. And probability of wrong answer, the other 4 will be wrong. Okay, but there are 5 possible answers for each question in a multiple choice examination. So each question, the answers are 5. Only one, we know, objective question, only one will be correct. So the right answer will be 1 over 5, and then the wrong answer, the probability will fall out of 5. And the number of questions, 12. So our N is 12. I believe you get it. Okay. If a candidate answers the question randomly, find the probability that the candidate gets A, no question right. So probability of no question right. No question right. It means that the student is going to get everything wrong. All right, no question right. So how many questions? Okay, so if the student will get no question right, then it means that for the right answer, our X is going to be what? 0. Because the student is not going to get any question, no question right. He gets everything wrong. So for the right answer, the X is what? The X is 0. So he is not going to get any question correct, no question right. All right, no question right. So he's not going to get any right answer. It means that all of them is going to be wrong. So my X is 0 for the right answer, no question correct. So now what can I say? How many? So I have 12 combination 0. That means all the 12 questions, he's not going to get anything right. If he's not going to get anything right, then that will be what? 1 over 5. The right answer, 0. And no, the wrong answer is going to get all of them wrong. So that will be 4 over 5 exponent 12. That is wrong answer. So all is, if his no question is right, then all the 12, he is going to get all of them wrong. So that is that. So let's put it on a calculator and then we solve. So we have 12 combination 0 times 1 over 5 exponent 0 times 4 over 5 exponent 12, and that will give us 0.0687. 0.0687. So there's a probability that he's not going to get any question correct. All the questions will be wrong. All right. Now let's come to the B. 9 questions wrong. So he's going to get 9 of the questions wrong. It means that if you get 9 of the questions wrong, there are 12 questions. If 9 is wrong, okay, then he's going to get what? He's going to get 3 to be correct. All right, so probability of 9 wrong questions. Or 9 questions wrong. So 9 questions wrong. So our x is going to be equal to what? 9. Okay. So my s is going to be 9. So now I'm going to have what? 12 combination 9. 9 questions wrong. So where is probability of wrong answer? 4/5. So it's going to get 9 wrong, and then if 9 is wrong, then what will happen? 3 is going to be correct. So 9 plus 3 is going to give me the 12. I believe you get it. All right. So 9 questions wrong. So 9 will be wrong. The wrong is 4 out of 5. Okay. So 12 combination 9 times 4/5 exponent 9 times 1/5 exponent 3. Now give us 0.2362. 0.2362. So this is the probability that he's going to get 9 questions to be wrong. 9 questions to be wrong. So 0.2362. Okay, let's move to the next question. C. Okay, so C, at least 1 question right. Probability of at least 1 question right. At least he will get one of the questions to be correct. So if you get how many questions? 12. And if he's going at least one or more, maybe you get 1 correct, 2, at least 1 means 1 or more. So if it's at least 1, he can get, there's a possibility that he can get 1 correct, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 12, and they all fall within at least 1. So that is 12 questions. So if at least 1 question right, then you can get either 1, 2, 3, up to 12. These are the possibilities. But you see, this will be very long for us. So we are going to find probability that he will get none of the question right and subtract from 1, and it will give us this particular answer. I believe that is clear. All right. So that will be 1 minus probability of less than 1. 1 minus probability of my x is less than 1 because it is at least 1 question right, and it means that s will be 0 if it is less than 1. Okay, so that will be 1 minus probability of at least 1 question right. So we are going to find probability that you will not get any of the questions right. So that will be what? 12 combination 0, right? 1/5 exponent 0, and then 4/5 exponent 12. Okay, that will be 1 minus 12 combination 0 times 1/5 exponent 0, also times 4/5 exponent 12. Now you are 0.0687. So 1 minus 0.0687. 1 minus 0.0687. And that will give us 0.9313. So probability of at least getting 1 question correct is 0.9313. 0.9313. Okay, let's go to the last question. The last question, D. Not more than 10 questions wrong. Probability of not more than 10 questions wrong. Not more than 10 questions wrong. It shouldn't be more than 10. That is at most 10. Okay, so not more than 10 is like probability of S less than or equal to 10. So if it is less than or equal to 10, that means it's not more than 10. So if I'm going to look at not more than 10 questions wrong, then I'll look at 0, 1, 2, 3, up to 10. Alright, 0, 1, 2, 3, up to 10. That is not more than 10 questions wrong. So this one will be too long for us. So how many questions? 12 questions. So why don't we do 11 and 12, and then we subtract from 1, and then we get the answer we are looking for. Because not more than 10 questions, it's like at most 10 questions wrong. That is will be 0 up to 10. So let me do the other way around and subtract from 1. So not more than 10 can be 1 minus probability of what? S is greater than 10. That is your S can be 11 or 12. Alright. So we are going to find probability that he gets 11 of the questions wrong and 12 of the questions wrong. Then we subtract from 1 and have the probability that he doesn't get more than 10 questions wrong. I believe that is clear. Okay. So that will be 1 minus. So not more than 10 questions wrong. So we find probability of he getting 11 of the questions to be wrong. So that will be 12 combination 11. The wrong is what? 4 over 5 exponent 11. And that is 1 over 5 exponent 1. Or 12 combination 12. 4 over 5 exponent 12. 1 over 5 exponent 0. So this is the probability that he's getting either 11 of the questions wrong or 12 of the questions being wrong. So that 1 minus. So we have 12 combination 11 times 4 over 5 exponent 11 times 1 over 5 exponent 1. And that will give us 0.2062 plus 12 combination 12 times 4 over 5 exponent 12 times 1 over 5 exponent 0. That will give us 0.0687. So that 1 minus, let me add the 2, 0.2062 plus 0.0687. 0.2749. So 1 minus 0.2749 will give us 0.7251. So this is the probability that you will get not more than 10 questions wrong. Alright, thank you for your time. We'll meet again. Bye bye.